Hi guys, so for today's busted out video, I have some special things in this little jar. And I'm just kidding, they're just, we'll get to that in a minute. But hopefully, I know you guys have things like this. I have tons of them. This is not the only jar or area that I have holding this kind of thing. So basically, I don't even know what to say because I don't know what's in here. I know there's some brads and some other cute things like that, but basically brads is what I want to talk about today. But basically the point of Busted Out, and I started this last year, and I started before last year really, and it was kind of like a New Year's resolution, so here we are again, to use the things that I would purchase. So if I have any links in the description box, they will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you're purchasing AI items through those links. But that's like for the other items I might use, you know, here and there, glue and whatever else, because these things, hopefully you have in your stash and you'll just use them up. Or at least try to. So I saw this and I'm like, oh, this will be good because I can see on the side there's a ton of brads. And back in the day, brads, I don't know. Back in the day, we would just buy tons of them. And there was different sizes, gems, metal colors, you know, designs, like some of the, oh, look at these. Little buttons, so cute. And of course I can't just have one pack, I need 2-pack of these. Look, there's another pack there. And I was looking at the date on this Jelly Belly box and it's 2013. So I probably put these in here around that time. Maybe some are more recent, but they're pretty old. And so let me open this up and see what we have. And then we'll see what we can do with some of them. I don't know, some different ideas we'll try out. Okay, so these are from Close to My Heart. So that's probably from when I used to sell Close to My Heart. But these are a little bit larger. So, you know, they're cute to like put together something really flower center, stuff like that is what I would use these for. Oh my gosh, look how cute these are. I don't even remember, these are from Hobby Lobby, I can tell the design, you know, but what? Oh my gosh. It says 2012, I don't know if they're really 2012, maybe they bring them out every year, but I don't remember ever buying these. And look, they're brads, but they have the little jingle bells on them. That is so cute. Okay, these were $2.99 it says. Again, from Hobby Lobby. These are a little more contemporary, I think, but look, cute little tiny brads. Here's some silver ones. They're like hearts with a little pearl. I'm not going to go through each and every one. These are micro tiny ones. What's good about these is I need these for like a lot of art impressions things, like the little movable parts. They all kind of, it depends on the type of stamp, but you know, they have some that have little movable parts and I need these. So this is good to have. Different colors. What is this? Oh, look at this one. Ooh. I know I had big plans for all of these. These are more Hobby Lobby. I used to get them mostly from Recollections. Yeah, this is a Recollections one. Just a regular brad size, but they're different colors. You know, these lame ones or whatever that material is. I mean, oh, and look, I had to buy 2 of these because, I mean, they were so awesome, right? The little stars, those are so cute. Well, anyway, so there's just tons of brads in here. What is this? These are just like bedazzled brads. If you look at them, they just have that silver and then like a little rhinestone in the center. I do have a bedazzler too. Maybe I should bust that out. Never used it. I just thought it was fun. Again, the hearts with the pearls and then those cute little button ones that we saw down there. This one, oh, this one's a Aurora Borealis in the rhinestone. Okay, they have a cool look to them. So what I'm going to do is just grab some stuff. Maybe we'll add some bits to cards. Maybe we'll make some flowers. I don't know. But let's get to it. I think I'm going to start with this one because they're funky. All right. This is, I don't know. So I'm going to use them as a flower center. I think that'll be good because they're a nice size. So I'm just going to take some of this paper. You guys know I got these. Archisa had sent these a while back for a review, but now I'm just using them. And I like these, just the feel of them, or even the other marker paper is really nice to make like flowers or things like that. So I'm gonna use my old Fisker's punch. Again, I'm not sure if these are available, but if they are, I will have the links for you, but I'm not sure about that. So I'm gonna do 3 of these, I think. Ah, come on. Oh, I ripped the piece off there, hold on. Just 3 of those I think will be fine. And, oh, let me bring out my mat, because I'm going to do some stuff with these. Again, you can do whatever you like to manipulate these. You can just wet them, put some ink, however it is that you want to do it. Maybe today I will do the one where I don't know what I want to do. I'm trying to think if I want to do them all. I guess it doesn't really matter. So I like to put just ink on them, however. What do I have, a green thing? I already used that blue before. Let's do, oh, Spice Marmalade's a cute color. I think I already have this one open, but I'll just open another one, I guess. We'll make like a little orangey flower. I probably should have done it all together, but I'm just going to add color to these. So I'm just going to rub these on here just to get some color, and then what I'll do is I'll wet them so that color will end up spreading, okay? I'll be right back. Tons of videos, well, not tons, but other videos where I do this kind of differently. You can do whatever it is that you like to make your flowers look more real. And of course, having said that, I need my water bottle, and I do not see it. Where is my water? That is really weird. Let me go find where that might be. Of course, they were where I keep them, but hiding. It was just sitting there. I'm like, why didn't I see that? So I like to do stuff like that, and then I like to crunch them up. Again, if you don't want to crunch them up, you can just take a tool and just kind of mess with the petals, however you like, whatever it is that you want to do. So I'm just going to crunch these. I'm going to wash my hands and let them dry just a little bit, and I'll be right back. Wash my hands a bit. Didn't really make much of a difference, but okay. And I like to kind of hit them with the heat tool while they're still drying. While they're still drying, obviously. While they're still crunched up is what I meant, sorry. Just take a little bit of the water off them. I haven't opened them up yet. I'll open them up in just a second. Once they start flying away, it's a pretty good sign they're getting dry because they're lighter. Like the water's not really there to hold them down. But anyway, so I'm going to open these guys up. And I think I'm just going to use a pokey tool, which actually this will work. Let me see, how do I want to layer these? Maybe that one can go in the center. So you can just make a ton of these, have them ready, or put them together already with your centers, just so you start using them up. I'm just going to do that. And again, this is just 3 layers. And let's grab our centers. Here we go. I was like, did I misplace them already? I'm telling you guys. I can see why people leave me comments about, how come you're not prepared? I literally had no idea what I was going to do right now, so I just started doing stuff, and that's pretty much how I do every video. If it's a review, if it's anything, I mean, obviously we get things, we got to do something with it. Ideas have to come from somewhere. Okay, that one's a little bit crooked actually. I don't like where I put that hole, so let me put it right here. I have to open it up anyway. And we'll take that brad, put it right in the center there. Oh, these are so ugly, those brads. What was I thinking? Anyway, I'm gonna crunch this up a little more, and then once it dries, it'll be nice and crunchy, and they feel awesome, and I love them. So there's one idea. I think what I'm gonna do is try to grab a card that maybe I've already done something with and see if I can add something to it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but there's a little flower, a little center. Okay, I had to dig deep for this one. And I was like, what do I have something that just needs a little, I mean, it has plenty going on. It has a lot on here, but I was thinking about using the mini star brads and then not using them as brads, because you see this is an existing card. I can't really put brads in it, because if we do that, it's going to go through to the other side of the card, right? So it's going to be visible. So if you're ever going to use brads, obviously, you know, on your paper, you're going to do that before you adhere them, if you have layers or however. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this? So what I'm going to do is try something that might be a complete disaster. I don't know. Let's put some of these out. These are so tiny. I'm just going to pour a whole bunch of them out. How cute are those? And they might just blend in to the background. I don't know. I was thinking about putting them like in here. And let's say we got like this blue one. And what I'm going to do is take a wire cutter and cut off its little tabs as flush as I can get it to the brad. That was easy. Super easy. So I'm going to do that with a few more of them. And I'll be right back. Okay, I did 3 of them, and then if there's any of the shank still like out, you know, all I did was kind of squish it down into the brad, and then it just flattens out. And what I'm gonna do, I suppose, is just glue them down. So we don't even have to use the brad itself. I'm trying to think which glue would be best for this and where I want to put them. It's kind of cute right here near the happy. That's not where I was planning on putting them. Let me see here. But I do want them to show up more. Maybe on here? Okay, let's just pretend. I'm just making something up. It's just an idea. So I'm just going to put some of the glue here, and this glue does dry clear, and it dries very well, the Nuvo adhesive. I always have a link to it in the description box, because people ask about it all the time. So sometimes it sells out, but the link is there. If it's sold out, then it's sold out. And I really only have seen it on Tonic's site. Have you guys seen it elsewhere? Like, does Craft Stash sell it? I don't know. I know in Spellbinders on their videos they use it, but they don't sell it. Look at that. And you can use it and not even have to have the actual brad function to make a hole and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let me think of one more idea because the kids are going to wake up and I got to move on, but I think we can do one more thing and I'll be right back. I haven't used any of these things in a long time, so I just cut a scallop using this die real quick from the Tonic set. I believe it's still available from the last showcase, I want to say. But I just used the scallop. I'm not using the fancy parts, just this piece right here. And then, so I had this ruler, and I had it sitting here because I'm like, oh, I used the ruler. But it's from close to my heart. It's super ancient. And it has little holes, right? So that you can punch. And I'm like, oh, where's the foam mat that goes with it? I know I have it here. I see it all the time. And then I even have a smaller foam mat of theirs for their piercing tool. I don't know where the piercing tool is. I don't know where the small foam mat is, but it used to always be here on my desk. So I don't know. Look, I haven't even opened this. But this was here, even though I've never used it. Like I said, I use the smaller one all the time, but here we are. So I'm going to open this up, and hopefully I can get what I am envisioning to happen. So all I want to do, I think I'm going to use those little heart brads. And you can use this obviously on a card, and then you build up a card base. So this is basically 6 3/4 by like 4 3/4, something like that. That way it mats on a 5x7. I just cut it so I could use it later. But so the bummer about this is that this doesn't have a ruler to keep it straight, but I'm paying attention to like the little grid lines, you know, and there happens to be a hole right at each one. That's awesome. Okay, because I don't want to have this done so that it ends up crooked, which it probably will anyway, but that's okay. Let's go up here. I can see there's a little tiny hole. I could not find the piercing tool, so I have this piercer from Carefree's Companion. It's a little bit thick, so I'm going to try and see right here. See, there's a little dot I can use. I'm going to try to pierce it, and hopefully it goes. I think it worked. And then there's another one right here. And this one's a little bit off, so I'm going to take it over, but try not to move it too much, because again, I want them to be even. Who knows? Right there. Okay, so those are very tiny holes, so I'm going to open them up a little more, obviously. Try to keep them even. And hopefully this will work out, and it'll just be another cute little thing that you can add. You guys have, I know you have brads. Everybody has brads. They still sell them, as long as they don't sell them, but it's just back in the day, it would be like, we would buy them like maniacs. Look how cute. And you can kind of turn it so it's a little straighter before I really open it up. We even had tools that would help you open up your brads. I actually have one. Where is it? Oh, I feel like I see it all the time. It was purple, and on one side it has a pokey tool, and on the other side it has a brad splitter. Yeah. Where is that thing? Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Oh, look, and a pokey tool, probably better than one. I know, I see it all the time. Let's try and use it. All right, so there's one. Here's two, and I need to go wake up my kids. They're gonna be late for school, so I gotta go, guys. But let's say we had this, and you just put it right. Oh, and guess who made this, you guys? You guessed it, we are memory keepers. I tell you, I buy all of their little gadgets. Like, this is super important for me to have. All right, so I'm glad I have it. And then I can use this for whatever card, you know, build up from there. But like I said, if you're gonna put it on a card, you basically need to put that down first. That is so funny that I have this thing. I was like, I know, I see it all the time. It was right here with my scissors. And then you go one side to the other side, and there you go. Don't have to mess up your manicure or nothing. All right, guys, I hear the kids, which is good. Gotta go. Thanks for watching. I hope that gave you some ideas on how to use up your brad stash. Look at that. Oh, you can now use that flower with that little tacky center. It's great. All right, guys, I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.